Hey everyone, and welcome to episode 3 of the Sweetness&Cheff Show. And today we're actually joined by a very special guest, PBG Ziggy, the newest member of the PBG family, aka Andrew. How you doing today, Andrew?
Doing pretty good.
Awesome. Chef, what's going on? It's been a while.
Yeah, not a whole lot.
I know. Everyone, I'm sorry that we didn't have a show on Monday for you guys, but, things do come up. So we do apologize, but we are coming back to you now, and we do have some information, some big information. I know a lot of you that follow myself and follow Payback Games, that here we got something to share for you. I know I'm totally stumbling today because I'm all jacked up on cocaine energy. I'm totally hyper right now. But here we go. So we are proud to announce that after months of hard work between Insert Coins, Gamer Gloves, and Payback Games, we are finally able to announce the Black Ops 2 20,000 tournament. So team passes will be available March 9th through April 17th at paybackgames.com. And the team passes are $100 per team. The link will actually be down in the description. It'll be at paybackgamesevents.com. And the qualifier will begin on April 18th and then June 13th. Spectator tickets will be available on May 1st. The finals will be held live in Minneapolis, Minnesota, July 20th at Insert Coins. And we'll also be updating you guys, for if we add on any other sponsors and add on any other celebrities that will be appearing there. Because I heard about Mad Mike from Pit My Ride, which will be awesome. The guy's pretty funny. I'm excited to meet him, definitely. So what do you guys think about this upcoming tournament? What are your thoughts? Andrew, we'll go to you. Tell me.
I'm excited. I've never been to a live event, so this will be my first.
What about you, Chef?
I'm pretty excited for it. I have been to live events before. I've never competed in them, but I'm very happy to see that we're starting to get some decent-sized tournaments going on.
Oh, definitely. I mean, I've been to small events, nothing huge, not on this scale, especially since, for those of you guys that don't know what Insert Coins is actually a gaming bar and club. If they first opened in Las Vegas, it's a smaller venue than what their new one is in Minneapolis. And there are pictures on the event website. If you guys go to the paybackgamesevents.com, you guys scroll down to the bottom of that website and you'll see the pictures for Minneapolis, and it's awesome. I'm so excited for this. Definitely stoked.
I'm a little bummed that I won't be able to go see it in person, but
why not?
Well, let's be honest. That's quite a flight for me, and that's pretty expensive, especially flying east like that. But I'll definitely be spectating.
Have to work something out and get you to go.
Well, if you pay the bucks for me to fly, I'll go.
There's still plenty of time. We'll get you to go. Because that'd be awesome to do like a show there, you and me.
Yeah, it would be pretty sweet. I
think it'd be fun. I'm pretty sure there's going to be some people to be like, oh, we do not want to hear Sweetness and Chef talk anymore. We hate their show. No, I'm just kidding. But we love you guys that do watch us.
But too damn bad you're going to listen to us anyways.
Yeah, you're going to listen to me stumble on my words and talk about nothing. And then Chef's going to talk about, if I like Tomb Raider, and then talk about Angelina Jolie's lips.
Heck yes, only a couple days. I'm counting down.
Man. Are you really excited for it?
I'm so excited.
What about you, Andrew? Have you followed the Tomb Raider series at all?
I can't say I have. I've watched the movies though.
Get out of here.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the Tomb Raider games itself, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'll just play a demo of it and we'll see. So let's go ahead and get right on into it. So, Mr. New PBG Ziggy, tell us a little bit about how you got into gaming. Like, when did you start, playing video games?
I started playing video games at the age of 5. My dad had bought me a Sega Genesis, but I didn't really get into competitive play until about Halo 1. And ever since, I've just fell in love with gaming.
Awesome. Did you ever, like what was your game on Sega? Like, what did you play?
It was probably Pac-Man the most. I love Pac-Man.
I don't think I've ever played Pac-Man on Sega. I played, like, Mortal Kombat and stuff on there.
Yeah, we mostly did Mortal Kombat or Pac-Man growing up. Of course, we weren't any good at the fighting game, so most of the time we just crouched and uppercut.
Yeah, I have a habit of just randomly pressing buttons.
I played a lot of Altered Beast on Sega. Did you play that game?
Oh yeah, that was a real good game. My uncle actually introduced me to that. Probably one of my other favorite games is Zombies Ate My Neighbors.
Oh
on,
my god.
Nintendo, I believe.
Yes, that was for the SNES. I can't believe you just mentioned that game. That game was so great. Me and my buddy used to play that game all the time, but there was like literally no end to that game. How far did you ever get in it?
I don't think I ever finished it. It was mostly, you got so many levels and you got the password. And when you start back up, you just put in the password.
Right.
To skip a few levels.
The demon babies and the giant baby and the chainsaw guys. That game was great.
Yeah.
I played a lot of Sonic.
Boo.
What? I would probably sit there for hours and play Sonic. I just like collecting all the rings. It was fun. I didn't know what I was doing.
Not as fun as making zombies explode with squirt guns and soda cans.
Yeah, see, I didn't have like my own consoles when I was a kid, so.
Yeah, that's right, because you used to drive.
And I'd play, but.
That's right, because you used to drive 16 miles from the farmland to go play on everybody else's Xbox.
There's no farmland here in the city in California, so.
You admitted to me before that you used to live on the farm, and you would drive past the cows in the front yard.
That was like 4 years ago, like 4 years, no, it was about 3 years ago. I'm talking about when I was a kid.
Oh, jeez.
I grew up like right near San Francisco.
So why'd you move out to the farm?
Well, because I was moving back from Virginia. Because I got divorced and, so I went up and stayed with my aunt and uncle. And the internet up there sucked. I had an Xbox. It just sucked trying to play up there because the internet was horrible. It was satellite.
Out in Farmville.
Oh my god, I got your Farmville, buddy. But anyways, enough about you, Chef. Back to Andrew. So Andrew, tell me, how did you first hear about Payback Games? Like what made you want to sign up and start playing and then become an admin?
Well, I heard about it through a friend. If none of you have heard of him, You Got Smurf. And he introduced me to Payback Games. I started competing. In my first match, I actually took first, and pretty much after that, fell in love with Payback Games. Got to discuss more with you and talk to Cabe, the owner of Payback Games, and decided, hey, you know what? I want to be part of it. I want to help promote them, and here I am today.
Oh yeah, and we all know Smurfed. At least I do. His tweets about, I smurfed you. Like, really? It's like once he dyed his hair blue, he decided he was just gonna smurf everyone, so he changed his name. That was too funny. No, but I mean, it's definitely been a joy to see you play in the matches, and I know Damnification was a little upset with you last week when you won the Cocaine Energy match.
And it came down to a very last 5 seconds, I believe, of the game. It was a good game, and I hope that he wins the next one.
Oh, I'm pretty sure he'll be all signed up tomorrow. I wouldn't doubt it. I just may have to spectate that game, too.
I gotta admit that I started watching your videos that you've been putting on YouTube, and I don't know if I ever told Sweetness, but I know I told myself, I was like, it won't be long before he wins the Cocaine Energy match, because you entered it and you'd lost. You took second or third or whatever happened. And I was like, yeah, he'll win it. He'll win it next week or the week after. It won't be long. And then called it.
No, I definitely enjoy watching your videos, especially that one video, the sexiest four-way ever. The video is awesome. I love it. And for those of you guys know, I'm not talking, it's literally a four-way. No, it's gameplay. So it just happened to be Andrew putting it on, and there was myself, Baby Cakes, and Pink Lion. So it was all our gameplay footage, which we'll have a link to PBG Ziggy's YouTube down below in the description, which you guys can all go check out and subscribe. You guys will not be disappointed, I promise. And actually just uploaded a new video yesterday.
Yes, I did.
And with the song that I recommended.
Definitely, yeah. It was a sniper free-for-all between me and 9 other friends. And thankfully I won it, so I thought I would just kind of take all the highlights and make it into a little video with a few other clips from pub matches.
No, it was definitely a good video. I liked it. Especially the song choice.
What song? What song was it? You gotta tell me.
It's the Boom Headshot song. It's a dubstep remix.
That song.
What? It's awesome.
It is awesome. It's just funny. It's funny though. I can laugh.
No,
yeah, I love the music to it. It just goes really well. And I couldn't help but laugh the whole time watching it. I probably watched that video probably 7 times after I uploaded it last night.
Yeah, you know, there are just some of those videos, especially when you put the right song with it, and you end up watching your own video quite a few times just because it's so enjoyable. I know I do it. I'll watch my own videos quite a few times. I can't help it.
I have 2 very serious questions for you, Sweetness. Are you ready?
Yeah, go for it.
The first question is, are you sick of the Destiny trailers on YouTube yet?
No.
I am. Second question is, where's your BDSM controller? You said next week. It's next week.
I know. I'm
days,
sorry. I've been so busy and tired and, you know, with this tournament coming up, yes, I need to, I believe I did tell Cabe about it.
Did you actually?
Yeah, I believe I did mention it to him when I was in a Skype call with him the other day. So I'll have to tell him again and have him get it made. Cause I want that. That would be awesome. Little whips and chains.
Have you heard, did you listen to the podcast where we talked about that controller? Ego?
Yes, I did. I can't wait to see more about it. The thing that really got me in the last podcast was her talking about Angelina Jolie's lips or whatever.
It still holds. If that game's ruined because of the remarks that she made in that podcast, I will flip table and quit everything.
I'm sorry, I'm dying of laughter over here. Oh man. Dude, that's great. You know what? I actually got a few comments about that, and a lot of people were talking about how I was talking about her lips. I was getting text messages too about it. Oh, it was great. Oh jeez. I can't wait till we actually do our first live cast show on Twitch, and I'm gonna try and get a picture of Angelina Jolie's lips, and maybe have some little animation where she's breaking a wall or something with them. That would be great.
You think this is funny?
Just for you, Jeff.
You think this is funny, but I'm seething with anger. I've already broke a chair on the other side of the room. You don't even know.
Oh, that's too funny. Oh man. Oh yeah. So anyways, let's get off the subject of those lips, because that's all that's embedded in my head. I'm just gonna sit here and crack up the whole time. I know Ego and I were talking earlier about his hands were getting all sweaty and stuff, and we were talking about, you know, like when you're holding a controller, you know, and they slip off and you're sitting there constantly wiping them on your legs. And you know, Gamer Gloves, who's also a sponsor on this tournament coming up, you know, I would really like some Gamer Gloves, but some pink ones, maybe with some skulls or something. I think that would be awesome. Have custom little Sweetness Gamer Gloves.
Or handcuffs.
I like that idea.
Attached with a little chain. Oh, that to go with the BDSM controller.
Are they fingerless gloves, or are they full gloves?
No, they're full gloves.
Do you remember when they used to make the controllers like that, where they had the leather on them?
What controllers?
This was PlayStation 2.
I don't remember.
Really? Do you remember them, Ego?
No, I don't believe I'm familiar with those.
Maybe I got some weird prototype controller, but I loved it.
Yeah, I don't remember some other controller.
But that's not the point. What are these gloves made out of?
You know what? I don't know, because I didn't get a pair. I know Cabe got a pair to test out.
We are good at promoting.
I know, right? We're so good at well, Cabe's lucky enough, he gets all the product first.
Yeah.
Then the rest of us just have to wait. But I want some pink ones, for sure. Maybe I can see if they'll attach a little chain to it.
Can you get them custom made, or no?
Do what?
Can you get them custom made, or is it just like
I don't
generic?
think so. Well, I would hope that they would make some custom ones.
That would be pretty
There's
sweet.
nothing like having your own like custom ones, especially with like like your gamer tag or maybe your team name like on them or abbreviation or something.
No doubt.
But I would like some full like custom, PBG Sweetness ones with the little chain. So it'll be like handcuffs.
Oh man.
That would be awesome.
I think that's what you're going to be known for a while. At least in the podcast listeners. Chains and handcuffs.
Like, gamer guys out there would probably buy those gloves, though, for their girlfriends that are gamers.
Well, okay,
guys would do that.
Let's be completely honest here. I know plenty of quote-unquote gamer guys out there that would buy those gloves for themselves.
That's just scary.
Well, to each their own.
Some guys out there with the pink Xbox controllers.
Hell yeah, why not?
Because I know they're just like, I'm manly even though I play with the pink controller. There is nothing wrong with a man that is not afraid to wear pink or have anything pink.
Then why are you making fun of him?
I'm not. Just saying. But it would be a little funny, though, to see guys with gamer gloves with little chains attached so it's like handcuffs. If they wore those, I'd probably be a little scared.
Maybe. But maybe at the same time, too, it prevents you from throwing your control.
So would you buy the gamer gloves if it had a chain attached to them?
Would I?
No, I'm talking to Ego.
Oh yeah, definitely. You know what I might do? I might just show up to the tournament dressed in nothing but pink. Head to toe.
I would love to see that.
Well, you got to go the whole route. If you're going to go pink, you got to wear like the nurse mask and the fishnet armband, like the fishnet arm, like the fishnet shirt underneath your pink shirt. Yes. Brilliant. The new look of Zick Ego.
You are just disturbing.
No.
Talking about, my BDSM controller. Now you're talking about him wearing pink fishnets.
Hey, if you ever want to get noticed, that's how you do it.
Don't listen.
Yeah.
No, you should totally come, though, in, a pink button-down, shirt, a nice one. I like guys that can pull off pink.
Are you competing in the tournament, Ego?
No, I won't be. I'll just be there to spectate, hopefully.
Sweet.
That'll definitely be awesome to have all of us there.
I'm
not gonna lie, because all of us on staff, we all get along really well. Probably because we all have a really sick sense of humor.
Well,
I'll actually be in Palm Springs, California the week before the tournament.
Do what, Ego?
I'll be in Palm Springs, California the week before the tournament. So I'll get back from vacation and then pretty much head straight to Minnesota.
Sounds good to me.
what are you going to be doing over there?
It's just a little family vacation.
Very nice. Have you met, okay, because Sweetness just made the comment of how the whole PBG staff pretty much gets along. Have you met anybody else besides me and Cabe and Sweetness?
Yeah, I've talked to Smoke and Silent, and I've played in a few games where Kitty was hosting.
You want to know something terrible?
What?
The only staff that I've talked to is Sweetness and now you. I haven't talked to anybody else. So I have no idea. They could be like, Chef is a douchebag. We don't like him. But I don't know, because I haven't talked to him.
It's okay. Well, I mean, we do have a staff meeting next Monday at 9 Eastern. So.
PM?
Yes.
Well, I'll check my schedule and see if I can make the time.
Better make the time. I'm just kidding.
No, you're not. I'll try to make it. Whoa, what was that?
Huh?
Are you having a party?
What?
I just heard a scream in the background.
Oh, that's my nephew.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, he's all the way out in the living room. I shut all the doors.
Jeez.
I mean, he's not out there alone, so.
Well, whatever. If
Hey,
he was.
Chef, I was Skyping with Sweetness yesterday, and all I could hear was her dog snoring in the background.
Yes, I've heard that as well, and it's freaking hilarious. And I'm waiting for the day.
We call Shadow like the manatee. He's so big and he just snores so loud. Like, it's insane. Like, there are times in the middle of the night I will wake up and I'm like, Shadow, stop. So he stops for about 2 seconds, bam, goes right into it. I'm like, seriously, dog? Oh, it's horrible.
I'm waiting for the day where I'm like proofreading and re-listening to the podcast, uploading it to YouTube, and I can hear him snoring. I'm just waiting for it. I'll probably laugh, but then I'll be really mad at the same time.
We just lost all of our viewers now. They're just like, man, what is up with this show? These people have no real direction or structure at all.
Okay, but let's be honest. Have you listened to a gaming podcast? Any gaming podcast? Nobody, ever. It's chaos and anarchy. We're probably the most structured.
No, there are some that are very structured, very professional, and ours
and those are boring.
Thrown together.
If you're going to listen to a super structured robot podcast, you might as well go listen to the Bible podcast.
The Bible podcast.
Right? Boring. Who would listen?
I bet you it's not.
The Bible, or no, I don't want to get into, I bet you the really strict, structured gaming podcasts are boring. That's what I'm saying.
That would just be bad juju. Like
the Rooster Teeth podcast, have you ever listened to that?
No, actually I haven't.
Chaos, and it's the best podcast you'll ever listen to.
Huh?
It's just like Anarchy Reigns. Like Anarchy Online, the podcast by Rooster Teeth. That's basically what it is.
That's awesome. I would like that. I don't mind a little anarchy. Every now and then.
So we got any other awesome news?
Man, I'm trying to think. What's the other awesome news?
What did you play?
What about the gun game?
Oh, the gun game. Well, we have our 8 finalists. It's just a matter of when the finals are going to be. It's just been so chaotic lately, trying to get this big tournament set up that, we're all scatterbrained right now on staff, and we're really just focused on the one thing. We should have the finals, if not this weekend, then it'll be during the week, sometime in between. Like if there's a break in the daily matches, then we'll probably have it. But I'll be updating everyone. Like, all the finalists will all be known. We're gonna have it live streamed as well, so everyone can come and check it out. I'll give everyone the details as soon as I figure out what the details are.
I gotta admit firsthand, I love the fact that everybody's scattered-brained, as you said, and everybody's freaking out and stressed. The whole PBG staff, except for me. I'm just the podcast guy. I don't do any other work except for show up and talk with you and whoever else, and I love it. Best job ever.
Oh, you're lucky. You got the easy job.
I do, and I love it, and I'm not giving it up, so too bad.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that, though. I'm still excited. I don't know. Just with all this news of the tournament coming up, I'm just so excited for it.
It is awesome.
Yeah, definitely.
So what have you been playing this week?
A lot of Hulu.
A lot of Hulu?
I totally got sucked into the anime world, thanks to AJ. I've been watching nothing but, Naruto. So, I'm at season 4. I'm almost done with that, and then I can move on to the Shippuden, where they're grown up, where they're a little more grown. So I'm excited to get to that next stage of the series.
Hey, Ego, you want to start hosting a podcast? Because I think we're going to get rid of Sweetness.
Yeah, sure.
See how it is.
So what have you been playing Ego? Hopefully not Naruto. Boring. Boo.
I've mostly been focused on Black Ops here lately, trying to come up with some new game types. Been hosting a few matches with some friends to check out some settings. I'm hoping to soon start up maybe like a sniper match. And, whoever wins, maybe I can upload their gameplay on my channel and everyone can check it out, and, it gives that person a little, gives them the spotlight to where people can see how they play and all that and get their name out there.
That's pretty cool. That's really cool. So a lot of Black Ops, huh?
Oh yeah.
Black Ops, Black Ops, Black Ops. Black Cops.
What did you just say?
I didn't say anything. What did you think I said?
I'm not even going to repeat that.
Well, good. You probably shouldn't, because you're probably thinking terribly racist things, Sweetness.
Chef is now fired. So, Ego, how would you like to be my new co-host?
Hey, I'll go with either one of you.
What a
I'm more
good
fun.
guy. No, but I already offered him the host position. You'd be down
Whatever.
by going with Sweetness.
Just because we share the same birthday, I'm still older.
Well, so. Well, since neither of you are asking me, I'll tell you what I've been playing this week. No, I won't, because neither of you asked me, jerks.
What have you been playing this week, Chef?
Well, thank you for asking. As crazy as this is going to sound, I decided, I was looking through, Sweetness has seen it, but I have quite a ridiculous stack of Xbox games. I was looking through my achievements the other day, and I realized I haven't, 100%ed any game, got all the achievements on anything. So I decided to pick one out and sit down and just do it, get 100% on it, and my choice was Lollipop Chainsaw and Jesus. Have you guys ever played that game?
I don't believe I've ever heard of it. How is
I've
it?
heard of it, but I haven't played it.
It's actually really fun. It's really weird. You guys know who Suda51 is?
I'm sorry, who?
Suda51?
No.
He's the guy who, okay, Alice in Wonderland? Have you ever played Alice? Well, you've seen Alice in Wonderland, right?
Yes.
Oh, that Alice Madness or whatever game?
Well, just the normal Alice in Wonderland. And
Yeah.
and then I was going to ask you if you've seen the Madness Returns or whatever it's called.
No, I wanted to play it so bad because I heard good things about it, but I didn't get a chance to get it.
Even just Alice in Wonderland, you know how it's basically like somebody tripped on mushrooms and made Alice in Wonderland? Let's be honest. That's what this entire game...
I don't do drugs.
That's not what I asked, Sweetness. God. Anyways, Suda51, pretty much, his brain is pretty much always tripping on, ecstasy and mushrooms. And he makes the weirdest games for it. But it's amazing. One level, you literally go through this farm area, and you cut down a giant mushroom with your chainsaw, and you start tripping, and you fight a giant chicken bus with 3.
What?
It's so ridiculous. You gotta play it. Amazing.
Alright, I need to get the demo. I'll check the demo out first.
It's been out for a long time. You can probably pick it up for $10.
So did you get 100% on the game?
Yes, I did.
I actually have my roommate, Cheshire Buddha. He actually is into completing games completely all the way through, 100% on probably 20 or 30 games now. He won't stop playing until he has every single achievement, whether it's Dragon Age or Mass Effect. He has to have every single achievement. If there's a new DLC, he'll do every single one of it for it.
That's awesome. I'm thinking about going down that road because you definitely get your money's worth. It's more justifiable to pay $60 when you replay a game 6 times to get every achievement. And that is what it took to get Lollipop Chainsaw. It took me about 7 or 8 playthroughs. Luckily the game's not very long, but it was crazy. Have you played the Mass Effect series, Ego? Or Sweetness?
No.
No, I have not. I mostly stick with like Halo, Call of Duty, but then I kind of like, games like, Plants vs. Zombies, stuff like that.
Plants vs. Zombies. That game's crazy. Well, I don't know. If you ever pick it up, do, because it's worth it, but at the same time, don't. No, don't even, because you'll be mad. No. That's a discussion we'll save for a different podcast, where I can just rant about how BioWare is big jerk faces and nobody likes them.
Weren't they the ones that made Bioshock?
No. BioWare is the company who made Mass Effect and Dragon Age.
Oh, okay.
As well as Star Wars The Old Republic, the MMO. The people who made Bioshock, that's a good question. I can't remember off the top of my head. But Bioshock, amazing games. I'm so excited.
Yeah, I'm so excited for Bioshock Infinity. Can't wait.
Yeah, I enjoyed the first one, but I didn't really like how they brought in the whole multiplayer.
Actually, the multiplayer in the second one was actually kind of fun. It was weird, but it was surprisingly fun.
Yeah, I didn't get to play the second one. I forgot what was going on at the time, but yeah, I really wanted to play it, but I'm definitely getting the new one coming out. That's for sure.
I don't know, the second one was kind of weird. Maybe it was because, I don't know. I'm excited for the new one because it's in a whole different city, quote unquote, I guess. Can't really call that a city, but the second one's storyline felt a little watered down compared to the first one, but it made up for it because you got to play as a Big Daddy, and come on, let's be honest. Drill dashing.
Daddy.
Mm-hmm.
So amazing.
All I just heard was Big Daddy come from Ego.
So that needs to be heard. Big Daddy, that's it. That's all you need to know.
Oh man. Actually no, there is some other news. So just so you guys know, we're actually gonna have a channel for the show called Sweetness&Cheff, and we'll put a link to the new channel down below in the description. And also the email that you guys can actually officially email us at for all your questions, concerns, likes, dislikes of the show, anything you guys want us to talk about. That email will also be down below in the description. I really hope we didn't bore you guys too much today and you guys still want to listen to us. I think we did okay.
The only thing they found boring was the lack of no BDSM controller by Sweetness yet. That's the only thing people are getting mad at.
I will work on that controller. I'll do it.
We still need to play some Halo 4, Sweetness.
Man, hopefully I will be on Halo 4 this weekend. I need to get in some Halo time, for sure.
Maybe if you didn't spend so much time on Hulu.
I'm sorry. I'm tired.
Too bad.
I'm watching, my little nephew, all day, every day, so, I'm being super anti right now.
Are you, or are you watching Hulu all day?
Hey, he watches it with me. It's the cutest thing, hearing a 2-year-old try to say things in Japanese. It's the cutest thing ever. Not gonna lie, I get a kick out of, me trying to teach him Japanese.
I think Hulu is just a code name I think nephew is just a code name for Hulu. So you're saying you're watching your nephew all day, but you're actually just watching Hulu all day.
Whatever, man.
The proof's there. I've got the logs on my Xbox friend list. Last thing played or whatever is Hulu.
Hey, he watches it with me.
Mm-hmm.
I would say I had a picture of it, but I deleted the picture. I don't have it on my phone anymore.
I was just going to say Pixar. It didn't happen. Sweetness.
Oh my god. Whatever.
If you guys wind up playing Halo 4, let me know. I'm definitely in on that.
Yeah, because we need to get some clips for that next video that we had discussed.
Oh yeah.
Because that'll be awesome. There's nothing like getting on the back of someone and ripping out their spine on Halo. Ripping their head off. I love going around assassinating people in that game. It's so much fun.
Well, Ego, do you play SWAT?
Yeah, I play SWAT. I'll play anything really. Probably one of my favorite game types is probably Oddball.
Oddball. Jesus. Well, if you add me on
side.
If you add me on Xbox Live, dude, I'll go play SWAT with you as much as you want. We'll go show bad kids how to play.
Ugh.
It's been a while since I've played, but I'll definitely get back on it.
I'm not a fan of SWAT.
Sweetness.
It just irritates me. I mean, I'm not bad at it, but...
Sweetness.
Chef.
You should probably go change your skirt.
Oh my god. Alrighty.
Because only little girls don't like to play SWAT.
Little girls don't like Just for that, I'm gonna make sure we're on opposite teams playing Halo, just so I can assassinate you.
We'll see. We'll see.
Alrighty.
I'll make sure I wear pink armor.
You can't wear pink armor. I wear pink armor. Well, I wear black armor. No, pink and dark gray.
But all you play is... What is that? Infinity Slayer, whatever it's called?
That's not all I play.
What else do you play?
I play Regicide, and I'll play, Dominion, and I'll play the Capture the Flag and stuff too. I play other game types.
All the Sissy Lala game types.
I got your Sissy Lala game types. It's not that hard to just hit fire on SWAT and get headshots, so just saying.
Well, you know what? You want to fight? I think this is going to turn into a whole new segment where we start recording me and you playing against each other. Just
1v1.
1v1 on everything. First game being Halo.
Okay. You and me. We will 1v1 on Halo.
Okay.
We'll beat you.
We'll see.
Okay, we will see.
We will. You're right. We will see.
It's going down.
I almost want to bet.
No, I'm not going to bet.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Well, no, I'm not really a betting person.
No, it's because you'd be embarrassed when you lost.
I don't lose.
And you'd owe me something. I don't know what, but maybe some cocaine energy drink. Maybe I can finally get some of that.
Oh, yeah, it's so good. Here, let me take a sip.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
I love my cocaine energy. So good. When it hits your lips, oh, so good. We've completely lost all the viewers now. They are all officially gone. They've already probably, shut it off by now.
I agree. We've completely derailed life.
We've definitely gone way off the track of the show.
This is what's bad, I guess, about the Friday podcast of this week. Because we are just...
completely out of it?
Yeah, just not happy fun times. But it is happy fun times, but it's not happy fun times. Andrew's
probably sitting over there just being like, God, you people are so annoying. Just shut up already and talk about me. I'm the one on the show.
No, I'm enjoying listening to you two rant.
Well, that's good. That's a good sign.
I really think it's just because we have the same exact birthday. It's crazy.
It is crazy.
Except I'm just older and better.
Well, you know what they say about that old age, right?
What?
It means you're starting to slow down.
Whatever.
You're getting the gray hair, and your eye movement's not as fast, and your reaction times aren't as fast. So
I got reaction time, buddy.
We'll see. We'll see. Halo.
Oh, man. All right, guys. I know it's going to be a little short today, but everyone enjoy your Friday. I know I plan on enjoying my Friday. It's a beautiful day here in San Francisco. And I would like to thank Andrew, PBG Ziggy, for being on the show. Thank you.
Thank you.
Pretty sure we'll have you again on another episode, because apparently Chef hates me.
I look forward to it.
Jeff, it's been a pleasure, as always.
Are we cutting it short because you have to go take your nap, Grandma? I just went there.
No, actually, I'm going to have lunch with my nephew and a meal, so.
I'm only kidding.
Not
really.
But yes, happy Friday, everyone. Enjoy. Don't forget to be checking all the links we have down below in the descriptions. So much information. And if you guys have any questions, especially about the tournament, my email will be down there so you guys can email me about it. But we love you guys. Thank you for continuing to listen to us. I hope you guys are still listening to us at this point, so, you guys heard my thank you. But until next time, we'll see you later. Enjoy the weekend.